In this tutorial, I'm going to show you on how you can trace a photo right in Canva. And the good news is that now we have a new tracer tool in Canva that is well integrated in the platform, and the result is pretty good. So the first thing that you need to do is you have to insert a photo into your Canva document. For this demonstration, I'm going to be using this photo of a woman in a red dress, and I'm going to turn this photo into a vector format or SVG. First, you have to click on the photo, go to edit, and if you scroll to the bottom, you'll see the section that says apps, and you want to select tracer. You can also access this tracer app by going to the apps menu on the left side menu of your screen and search for tracer. This is actually the app that is recommended by Canva, so it's going to work well most of the time. And you want to click open, and maybe they're going to ask you for some permission. You just need to click accept, and after that the app will be loaded in your Canva document. And here you have two different output settings. There is a black and white. Actually, black and white is not the right term. I think monochrome is probably the better term, because we can actually change the color to, let's say, orange, red, green, blue, whatever color that you want, but in a sense it's just monochrome. And also we have full color, which is still in beta at the moment, which will preserve the most colors, even though the result is still pretty much vectorized. We're going to try both options, but for now let's try the simple option, which is black and white. Let's click trace image, and we just need to wait for a few seconds until this feature turns the photo into a vector picture. So this is the result that this tool coming up with, and here we can adjust the threshold. This is basically just how much detail that you want to get out of this photo, and you can play around with this slider and you can see which one is going to be better for your picture. I think this is too much for me. It's actually not only showing the person but also the shadow, which is too much. So let's go with something more moderate, like 140 in my case. But just remember that every photo will have a different setting. And when you're done, you can click add to design and you will get this photo. And by the way, I think I'm going to add a new page just to demonstrate how it's going to look. So this is this is black and white, but then again we can change this black color. Just click on this color option and you can play around with the color that you want. I'm going to be using the same red color as the photo, and this is the result. So I think it's pretty cool. Now let's try the full color mode. So let's go back, and I'm gonna be selecting full color, which is again still in beta, and click trace image. Just wait until it finishes and you will see the result, and we can compare which one is actually going to look the greatest. Alright, so this is the result. You might be thinking, oh, well, it looks very close to the original picture, but it is actually not. So this is the original picture. You just remember all the details of this picture. And now let's try to compare that with the trace version. This is the full picture, and you can tell that it's almost like cartoonized. It's almost like there are a lot of details missing. This is reminiscing to the GIF format with limited colors. It looks very similar, but this is by definition a vector image, and it's going to be very useful if you are if you want to customize this photo with software like Adobe Illustrator or something similar to that nature. So now we have two different options, and if you want to download this photo, you can click share, click download. And here, in order to get the vector format, you want to select the file type to be SVG, and then you can select the pages that you want to download. Let's say I'm going to select the page number 3 and click done, and then click download. So this is going to be an SVG format, and from experience, the color option is going to be way bigger than the black and white version. So this is actually SVG, and you can actually open it with a regular browser, and well, this is the result. Just quite interesting. It looks very big. But yeah, that's basically how you can trace a photo using Canva in this new method. Anyway, I hope you found this tutorial to be helpful, and if you want to see more tutorial videos like this, please consider subscribing to this channel, and I'll see you on the next tutorial videos. Take care.